Good evening. My name is W.E.B. Baxter. I am a children's author, a holiday recorded artist, and a YouTuber. This is my YouTube channel, Frontier Web Singer, where I normally record song videos of old folk songs, Christmas carols, gospel songs, etc. But upon occasion, I usually like to give a speech on this web YouTube channel as well. You see, I'm also a Toastmaster, and I've been a member there for over 30 years. Tonight, on Web Speech Platform, which is what this podcast is, I will be giving a speech I gave a little over a week ago on Facebook, and it got a pretty good reaction. On Wednesday, October 17th, 2022, my account with my book publisher was suspended, and I was in danger of losing all my books, which had been published in the last 4 years, and not having them sold in the Amazon store any longer. The next week was a very emotional week for me. During the last 2 to 3 years, I had become a very active as a MAGA conservative activist. I wrote several articles, created memes with Microsoft Paint, and made a lot of negative posts against woke liberals and their leaders. I offended a lot of people on the social media, particularly Facebook. I have lost a lot of friends on Facebook and even drew a wedge between me and an immediate family member. A few days ago, or over a week ago, I was doing my daily Bible devotion, which was a reading from Matthew 5:21 to 26 at the library, and God spoke to my heart. For a couple of years, I was lashing out at woke Democrats on the social media, and I had offended a lot of people, including a couple of people in my church family. God somehow convicted me that I was getting great delight in doing that. Now I have become repentant in that, and I am cleaning house on my Facebook and my Twitter pages. I've even cleaned house a little bit here on my YouTube channel, which is Frontier Web Singer. But I have been removing any offensive posts I have made, which have been offensive to people with opposite views to my own. God convicted me in that I played a major role in getting my account suspended with my judgmental attitude towards brothers and sisters with opposite views. And basically, I was guilty of the very same things I was getting down on woke Democrats for. Somehow I felt God reminding me that I was called to use my gifts to write children's books and make a difference, not to offend woke Democrats and purposely hurt them or make them angry. I went outside the library and asked God to forgive me. for the misuse of my writing and communication skills and for being judgmental towards woke Democrats. I have been working for days and hours since then, cleaning house on the social media. I also deleted all my conservative articles on my web blog, which is with WordPress.com. I have unblocked a lot of people whom I blocked on Facebook because they disagreed with me. I even canceled my account with Truth Social, which is a social media created by Donald Trump and company. I have been throwing out all my anti-woke memes I created with Microsoft Paint. I knew at this time that the only way I would keep my books from being taken out of the Amazon store for good was through God's mercy and intervention. And I prayed to God and looked to God for his mercy and for his intervention. Then on Thursday, October 27th, my publishing account was reinstated. I want to take this time now to apologize to all the people I have hurt and offended in the last 3 years on Facebook, on Twitter, and other social media. I also wish to apologize to the current President of the United States, Joe Biden, and the current Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi, and other Democratic leaders for all the harsh things I said and posted about them on the social media. And I wish them all the best in the future. Election day is coming up. Now, does all this mean I no longer believe that a red tsunami will turn this country around? No, it doesn't. I still believe that. And I've already voted, and my ballot was blood red. But before I was saying, when election day comes, vote wisely, vote red. Well, I still want to say, vote wisely. But this time, I want to say, vote for whatever your heart tells you to vote for during the election. Godspeed. And thank you for listening to my speech tonight. And you all have a good evening. And don't forget to vote this next Tuesday. I'm glad I already have. It's going to be a madhouse at the polls, and I won't have to be mixed up in that. I did vote with an absentee ballot, by the way, but I took it straight to the county clerk's office in downtown Colorado Springs and dropped it in the main ballot box. God bless you, and you all have a wonderful evening.